Hey guys, Alex is again out here, and today I have for us a really special video because if we click through, oh wow, that's disappointing, but it's still really cool. I'll explain in a sec. So yes, we got Zert and I, day 540. The reason why I went oh no is because I thought that was actually day 600. That's a little bit embarrassing, but I knew I was going to get Zert and I, so that's the main thing. So doesn't matter. We're going to change it now for day 540. That's a big achievement anyway, as you can see. That's why we're getting a legendary. So this is actually the first legendary you can get as a login bonus. So you can see you get another one there at 600. We get that as well. Not bad. There we go. So we got two more. We're going to fuse those up. So basically what today's video is going to be about is a whole bunch of ridiculously awesome fusions, so self-fusions. They're not super fusions or anything, but they're just going to be fusing legendaries and awesome epics and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been waiting for this day to do this. I'm actually really excited. So I'm sure you guys have probably seen here, I've got quite a few unfused legendaries, which I've had for a while. I've had this self-fusible page up for a bit, and you see all these, they're all coming up. So we'll be fusing up these. That's the exciting thing. So what should we start off with? That's the question. Fluthrell's up the top. Let's just fuse him up. So I've had this one Fluthrell for a while. One of these two. I'm not sure which one it was. And then what happened? The price ended up crashing really bad. I was like, what? This legendary used to be close to 400 when it first came out. Now it's like, well, it's gone back up a bit, but I saw a couple really cheap. I saw one for 195. I'm like, that's it. I'm just gonna buy it. 195, and then I saw this other one with super fusions shortly after. Had two super fusions for 200. So that's an extra 5 bidders. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Finally, do this, make it 2 out of 3, and get the 2 cooldown on it. So obviously, gonna fuse them into the one that's already got super fusions. May or may not redo them. Can't remember. Let's just check what it's got at the moment. I think it's got agility. So it's got really crappy HP, so obviously redo that. And that attack's okay. It's something for now. Until I redo it, so it's worth the extra 5 bidders. But yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take 84. 2 out of 3. Be careful. You sure you want to fuse rare fighters? Yeah, YOLO. Let's just do it, bruh. Awesome as 10k plus HP, 9k plus attack. Hasn't even got good subfusions. It's not even max level yet, so this is going to be so awesome. That's what I'm talking about. My champ team will dominate. Who else we got? We got good mate Draga over here as well. You guys have seen both of these in action. So I think it's probably about time that we fuse them up. Also did the Subfusion Sunday video on this Draga as well. So he's got some nice subfusions, so we have to fuse the 1 out of 3 into him, not the other way around, otherwise we'll lose those subfusions. So just as a refresher, we got some decent HP and 2 decent attacks on it. So happy with how that is. Let's go fuse this up, make this 2 out of 3. Your selection includes rare fighters. Yes, I know. Well, actually, they're not rare, they're legendary, which is like 2 classes above rare. Gosh! Yes! Look at it. Look at it. Appreciate. That goes to 98 as well, so a few more levels is going to really boost up these stats. Hopefully take it above 10k HP, not sure. Might just be on the cusp. And I'm getting close to 12k attack as well. So that's awesome as. That is so sick. Really happy. Get them through them. We've got Thor's here as well. What should we save? We'll save Thor to last. Oh, Mamak. That's another thing we gotta do. We're gonna do this one right here. So this is that awesome, ridiculously cool auto proc Thor fighter, the elephant. So we had this last special dungeon, and his price is really expensive. Probably know I wanted to get 2 5 and 5s, but price wasn't gonna let me do that with how expensive they are and all. So here we go. I have 1 5 and a 5, and that's enough. Enough for me. This 5 and 5 alone is worth like 800 so bidders, so yeah, no chance I'm gonna get another one. Awesome as that is sweet. One of the best epics in the game. I mean, it's better than a lot of the legendaries there are. So legendaries aren't always better than epics, guys. So you don't, if you're intermediate player looking to get his first legendary, really don't rush it. Because you'd probably be better off with a lot of epics, which are gonna do you more good. A lot of the epics as well probably be usually cheaper, so that's something to keep in mind. Don't really try push too hard for the legendaries until you get over a hill, and then you'd be like, yep, now I can start getting legendaries. But up until there, just stick with epics, guys. That's what I did for so long. It wasn't until a few months ago that I had my first legendary, to be honest. I was probably, well, it's definitely less than, it was about 4 months ago, roughly, 5 months. But yes, we're gonna save Zertanite to last because that's what this episode's all about. Uh, let's do. Who else do I have? We're gonna do Gem. We're gonna make Gem 2 out of 3 as well. So that was a legendary which I recently got, and because he was just so cheap, that's why I am going to get this guy. His price really should have been a lot more. He's slightly better than Draga by the looks of it. I haven't done too much testing, but I believe he's going to be slightly better than Draga as well. And Draga, when he first came out, was like 400 bitters, just plus, just upper 400 bitters. This guy was like, what did I get him for? 240 or less. So he was just so much cheap. It was like half the price what he should have been. So that's why I'm thinking there's a bit of a recession with the market at the moment. People are running out of bidders, so prices are slowly creeping down on a few fighters like this. But then you see other fighters like the Elephant, and I'm sure we'll see it with the new Rat from this event, Rat riding the missile. They're still going to be worth a lot, so those prices will be high. Legendaries come down, Epics prices go up. So this is going to take it another 2 out of 3. Yeah. Nice little boost. I still have quite a bit of leveling to do, so till we get his full potential with his stats. Awesome. Another 2 cooldown as well. Like it a lot. Who else we got? I think that's about it. Just a couple more. Yeah, okay. Good, I was checking that. So now we're going to do Thor. Good mate Thor over here. So this is the one I superfused up. You guys would have all seen it in the Superfusion Sunday video. I want to just complete him, just to have him. Like, might as well, because after that raid event, all the prices just really crashed right into the ground. So I'm like, yeah, as a legendary, he's gonna have a 2-1 cooldown. So that's amazing, just to get the 2-1 cooldown. So that's why I've got 2 of these now. Probably use both, get them alternating. But yeah, this one's definitely gonna be the better one. And I think I got this one for like 230 or so. Again, its price has gone slightly up to 240, but yeah, I still thought that was really cheap compared to before the event when they were 350 plus. It's got a Superfusion on it, but yeah, it's only one. I'm not sure if it was any good or not. But yeah, there we go. Massive attack on this guy. Again, also needs some leveling, so get round to that eventually. And I think this is it. Last, but certainly not least, my very first. Oh, I've got to explain a bit of the story here. I forgot to do that. So Zertanite was actually my very first legendary, guys. So this is a very special day. I'm finally completing my very first legendary. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will see me put an extra 2 stars on this guy one day soon, regardless of what they are. But yes, it's really a shame with his ability, how it's 4-3 single target, but that was before legendaries were there to do too much damage. This is like, I think it is only the second legendary, and it was actually the first leaderboard prize that was a legendary. So that's why he's so special, really. And he still is. He's still a really good tank. So takes a lot of hits really well. I think got defensive Superfusion on him as well at the moment. So might think about adding an attack, maybe a HP, 2 attacks. So You guys see him for the Lightning dungeons and even the Champ dungeons. He's usually in the squad. So that's it, guys, for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be really cool using all these guys in the future. And yeah, make sure you give this video a like if you liked what you saw. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.